Hi guys, this is Wattsy playing Boom Beach, and today we're going to be boosting up for starters, and then we're going to be using a pure power combo. Now, I don't think I've actually done this before, so and also I really don't use this troop much at all, so it'd be interesting for me. I'm going to use all tanks. Now I've got max landing craft, so obviously I can fit 3 on each one, so that's a total of 24 tanks, I think. Yeah, 24 tanks. Anyway, let's go with that one. So I don't really use tank medic anymore. I normally use scorchers and tanks, so I never really have to worry about the tanks. But now I'm using all tanks, so I'm definitely have to worry about them. So hopefully I can find a base that's reasonably easy-ish to get me started. Now I've got 53 over here, so let me just scout him out, because if he's got doom cannons I don't think there's much point, because he'll wipe my tanks out instantly. So he's got a laser beam, and that's pretty much it. And he's got a boom cannon construction, so this is perfect for us. Okay, so let's attack him. So the first thing we're going to do is take out some boom cannons, because they are the most deadly things to us. So we're going to fire a barrage at that one, a barrage at that one, and yeah, let's take that one out. I should have taken it out with that free building as well, but I didn't, so that's unlucky. And let's throw some critters down over here just to clear those boom mines. And let's deploy all the tanks on the right hand side now, and then just as they come up to there, I'm going to throw some critters just as a distraction for that cannon and stuff, which I'm also going to throw a cheeky artillery at just to clear it. Now we do have a couple of cannons over the left side, which I've just thrown 2 shocks on like an idiot. So yeah, that was awful. Okay, so it doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna continue on. We're just gonna throw a shock down. I didn't shock the shock. So basically, already this has turned into rubbish. I haven't actually lost any tanks yet, which is good, and hopefully I don't. But we need to hurry up before we do start losing some tanks. I'm getting shot by cannons, thrown down a hill just to try and heal that one back up, and we've got a boom cannon firing at us, so I'm going to send them over the right hand side now, throw down a smoke, hopefully we don't get shot. Oh, we got shot, you dirty little dogger. Right, let's throw down another smoke, and let's send them over to the back, smoke, and let's get them away from that boom cannon. If we go right up the back side now, we can gain enough energy to clear that boom cannon, so that'll probably be alright. So let's send them right up the back, and we just need to take that boom cannon down. That's what we need. So we need a barrage and maybe an artillery as well, and we should take it down. So we should be coming up to that any second. So there we go, we've got a barrage, so we're going to throw that down, and we've got an artillery as well, so let's use that. And looks like we haven't lost any tanks in this, and we're not going to lose any tanks. And there we go, taking down the base, and oh, we very nearly lost the tank, but we didn't. So yeah, sweet. So let's go and see if we can find another base to take down. Again, preferably one without a boom cannon, because they'll wipe your tanks out in one. So what can we go and do? Don't really want to do an NPC base. I've obviously looked at this one before, but I've no idea what it is. And this one's got shock blaster, and do you know what, let's try it. No, he's online. Okay, let's try someone else then. Let's scout a new one, hopefully we get a low person. No, we got a level 60, so okay, let's go and look at him anyway. Definitely not. Crap. This one isn't going too well today, guys. So we got Bad Girl as well. Let's go and have a look at her, or him. Could be a him. They got a doom cannon as well. I don't want to fight them. We got 58. Let's go and scout them. Doom cannon, don't want it. They got some nice resource though, but that's not what I want. Right, this one's only got a low level doom cannon, so I'm happy to go for this one. And they've got a lot of resource as well. So not that I really need the resource anymore, because it's mostly sort of lower upgrades now that I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to shock the boom cannon and shock blaster, and already I've lost one tank, which is not cool. So I'm just chucking a couple of barrages over the doom cannon at the back now. Quickly throw down some critters over there, clear these boom mines which didn't. So let's quickly take out the doom cannon and shock those boom cannons at the front again. And that should be pretty much all we need to do. Now I'm just going to send them straight in the centre, and then once they're all clamped up there, I'm going to go straight. Let's see if I can smoke them all. There we go, we've got them all smoked, so I reckon probably one shot might take that HQ down. I don't know, but this would be interesting. Here we go. Boom. Oh, that was epic. I like that. The old smoke tank. Yeah, that's good. I weren't sure if it was going to take down all that, but it did. It did pretty well. I don't know if any of you guys have been finding, but intel's been so hard to get lately. Some days I do 10 bases in a row and I get one bit of intel and stuff like that. It's absolutely crazy. So anyway, let's redo those. And oh, we've got Terror to take down. I'll give you a bit of a treat. Let's go and take down Terror. Okay, so I don't think we'll take him all down because he's going to rinse out all my tanks, but let's just take that cannon down. In fact, I should have just taken him down with critters to start with. So there's not really much that can get us. Let's just get that mortar. Oh, cannon can get us over there. Oh, we've already taken it down. Sweet. Good. Right, so that's Terror Stage 1 down. So we will be moving to Terror Stage 2 once the little radar thing's gone. There we go. So crack on with Stage 2. Let's see if we can take it down with critters as well. Now, we do have a shock blaster near us, but I don't know if that's going to affect us. So I'm just going to chuck them all over the back. And it is, so I'm just going to throw a thingy-bob, barrage, and yeah, that pretty much sorts it, to be honest. Just chuck a shock over there, and yeah, there we go, rinsed out with critters again. So let's see what stage 3 brings, see if we can take out stage 3 with critters. That'll be interesting. In fact, I think I've done it before. I think I've done it to stage 3 or 4 with critters. Critters are actually really good with their max level. You get loads of them. So this one definitely isn't getting taken down by critters, but it is getting taken down by bare tanks. So I am just going to chuck down a couple of critters just to clear up those boom mines, which we've done nicely. Just going to chuck 2 artilleries at that boom cannon just to be safe. There we go. And what else do we want to do? Let's just throw some barrages because we can. No point keeping all the energy. Let's chuck some critters down on the right hand side, see if we can take any of those buildings down. I don't know if we'll be able to, but let's chuck another set down anyway. And I think the HQ will go down before the rocket launchers do. Yeah, there we go. But we've taken them down, and again, no intel, no prototype parts. Absolutely sucks. The drop rate is so low on everything at the moment. And one of the things I am going to be doing soon is I'm going to be getting rid of my Power Stone Chant statue. The reason being is that, to be honest, at the moment I don't think it makes a blind bit of difference if I have that statue or not. Because some of the bases I get like one small little Power Stone, and I think, well, what's the point? Because I mean, if I've got a 75% chance of doing that, 75% extra chance to get that, or 74%, whatever I've got, I can't remember now. But I really don't think it's worth it just for the one. If I get a load of them, I'd rather just have one less. I mean, there is the times where I get like 3 crystals, and that's absolutely awesome, don't get me wrong, I like that, but, you know, I really don't know if it's worth me having that statue when I could have an extra defence statue, or I could have perhaps even an extra attack statue, again, like the one that I got rid of. So I got rid of one for a defence statue, so yeah, maybe I could get another attack statue, I don't know. Oh, there we go, we've got a prototype part there, another power rod. Got bloody enough of those, don't want any more. I just want complex gears, that's really all I want for the shock blasters. It's really all I care about. Okay, so the best side to attack on here, I think is actually the left hand side, only because then I can get rid of the boom cannons. I think it's probably the most sensible thing to do. Can chuck some critters down over there, chuck 3 artilleries at that boom cannon, need a 4th as well. Let's take that down. Shock blaster's gone down. Let's throw a shot on that boom cannon because we can't take him out at the moment. In fact, I say that we could, but I don't really want to. We'll take him out now with the old tanks blasting away at him. And let's just get rid of that boom on the left. Send him over to the left. Shot. I'm just going to shock all of that. Oh, I'm really bunged up today, guys. And so we're just going to chuck some critters as well, just to sort of send a little bit of a distraction. I'm just going to throw down some heals, or a heal, because that's all I can afford to do. One more heal, and we still haven't lost the tank, which is really good. But now I've got to be careful, because we've got a shock and everything like that. We've got rocket launchers firing at us, so hopefully, let's see if we can throw down a smoke again. Right, I've got one tank exposed at the moment, which isn't good, so that means he's going to get blasted down. He's just been shot, so, and we're about to smash the HQ, which literally just blasts it. But I think we're going to lose a couple of tanks on this. Already lost one, that's 2 gone down, and that was it. Luckily that last one there didn't go down, he stayed alive. Wicked. So that was 2 tanks down on stage 5. So I wonder what stage 6 will bring. Now, even if it doesn't look doable, I'm still going to chuck all my tanks out of it because I don't normally use them, so I might as well just waste them. I mean, look at all the gold I've got, and I'll just swap them around. But you look at all the gold I've got, and I've totally maxed my armoury. Everything is max level, so I've got no real need for gold at the moment. The only thing I use gold for now is doing my operations, and I have got to finish this operation. Unfortunately, the guy who attacked Tonnage didn't quite complete it. I think there's about 60,000 left. So do you know what? I may even finish that off as well. That's got 50,000 left. Is that 50? Yeah, 50. I could probably do that with gunboat energy. But I think what I'll do is I'll just send the tanks out round here, start blasting all that, and then fire. Well, actually, no. I think I'll send them up there. I don't know what I'll do. I'll sort something out with it. But it's going to be a nice and easy one for me. Although I'd get more points from doing the gambit, it's actually a safer option doing the tonnage, because I'd rather get 70 points than, you know, end up getting 20 points from just like being just off finishing gambit. So anyway, let's have a look what stage 6 is like. Oh, now stage 6 looks pretty easy. So we're just going to try and take down these boom cannons, and lucky for me they're low level, so they're actually only taking well, they're taking naff all to go down. So I'm just going to send all the tanks on the right hand side. Just going to throw a shot down on that shock launcher. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I could take that out, but I'll let them take it out anyway. Yeah, it won't take us long to take this down. So I'm going to throw a shock on those cannons over there, and I'm going to throw some critters on that shock launcher. Hopefully we can take some of this stuff down. Just going to send them over the right hand side now. Throw a smoke down just to keep them a bit protected. Just going to throw a heal over there as well, just to heal them up a little bit. In fact, I use 2 heals, why not? I've got the energy for it. And then we're going to, oh, looks like we're going to lose a couple of tanks and all from those sniper towers at the back, because we're not going to build up enough energy to create a shock, which is unfortunate. And we've still got a shock launcher firing at us, which is not cool, but I'm going to smoke the whole lot of them, and we may take this HQ out depending on the damage of it, depending on the health of it, sorry. So let's have a look. In 1, 2, I meant to say 2, 1, not 1. Boom. That's how we do it. So that's Terror Stage 6 taken down, and we only lost 1 tank. So I think we're probably going to look at Stage 7 now as well. Damn, this has turned out to be a long video. So we got our crystal from that, and we also got some intel, which is good. So let's go and retrain this tank, finish that off, and let's go and scout Stage 7. This one looks a little bit more interesting, to say the least. Now, I don't think that's one for tanks really. I think that's more one for warriors, because you've got the rocket launchers there. You know, you can have 1, 2, so you'd have a shock here, a shock probably on that one, a shock here, and probably wouldn't need to bother with a shock over there. So 3 shocks, and your warriors are going to take that HQ down easy. So yeah, I won't bother doing Terror Stage 7. What I'm going to do is just finish off this operation and then end the video there. So we've got tonnage, and we know there's only 50,000 left on it, so it should be easy to do. So let's just deploy all our tanks down. We're going to let them take a bit of that, bit of the power cores, that's the one, power cores. Getting confused now because I want some more power stones. So let's rip up a few of these, and it shouldn't take long to take those down. I'm not sure what the boost was like on this level, but I can't imagine it being too horrific. So they're going to go down, take a few of them, and we're going to send them straight up the top. Actually, we shouldn't have done that. In fact, let's just bombard it with critters up there, and we'll let them take it down, because there's no rocket launchers or anything like that we need to worry about. So they'll start ripping up some power cores, causing a load of damage to the HQ, and we may even take it down quick. I don't know. Let's throw some critters on that sniper tower. May take them down. May take it down. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, they're getting close. Oh, maybe. Only a couple left. Ah, look, we're ripping it up. So we're blatantly about to take this HQ down. There we go. So the core's gone down. We just caused enough damage, taking out the power cores and a single building. We didn't have to bother going for the main core itself. And there we go, victory. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't bother completing one of the bases. I could have taken down Gambit, but for the sake of 10 force points, I was better off going for the one that's nearly finished. It's a safer bet. So anyway guys, really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.